Ladies, gentlemen, and everything in between. Welcome to the Dark Souls Drakesword melee guide. First of all, you'll want to run into the left hand side here in front of the Hellkite Dragon. If you've got gold pen resin, that's a massive bonus. I would instantly get that set up. And as soon as he comes down, just run to the back near his tail and slash it 3 times. This is done with a hand axe. Depending on your weapon, your mileage will vary. As soon as you've done that, the Drakesword is in your possession, you are a hero, and everyone loves you. Now the other, more common, and probably easier method, is to buy a bow, get some arrows, and then come down beneath the bridge and shoot his tail full of arrows. Of the two methods that I've described, this is almost undoubtedly the easier one. It just takes a little bit longer. So now that you've got the Drakesword, it would be a very good idea to go back here, which is the door before the Taurus Daemon. You can only open it if you have the Master Key in your possession, which you had to choose at the start of the game, either as your class, if you were a thief you'd get it for free, or as a gift. Now if you come to the bottom of the stairwell here, you're going to come across a big, angry, vicious bastard with a hammer. He will kill you in one hit, more than 95% of the time. You might survive if it's a glancing blow, but basically don't get hit. Now what you can do there is, if you keep going to the top of that staircase, you can lure him off. Every time he falls he will take damage, and eventually it will kill him. But what we're going to do here is the backstab method, which is far manlier, and to be honest, it's a lot faster and I find safer as well. Now the number one thing you have to know when fighting Havel is your armor's not going to do much for you. That's why I've taken off my clothes here. It's so that I'm able to get around faster, roll faster, recover faster. On top of that, when Havel swings, he's got a build-up period. If you roll too early, the attack will home in on your Carter and smash your brains into the floor. So when you see him build up for an attack, don't roll instantly, just wait until right before he unleashes it. Since you've got the Drakesword, this fight shouldn't take long. Chances are if you're just starting out he will kill you a few times until you get the hang of it, but as soon as it clicks you'll find it absolutely piss easy. Now you see that item on the floor? That's what we're here for. And now that we have it, it's time to get our hands on some decent armour. So when you come to this area, turn right, run down here, and you'll pass a bonfire and a blacksmith. So just run past them both. You'll come out here, you'll see a big demon. Don't worry, you're not going to fight him, just run straight past. Keep following the path as straight as you can, and eventually you'll come to this area coming up here. Don't worry about these trees, they take about 3 hits from the Drakesword. They're quite easy to block and run past. Now you see this door here? Well, ha, that's not what you're here for. There's a secret bonfire hidden behind a fake wall to the left here, so knock that down, kill anyone in the vicinity, otherwise it won't let you rest, and then go and light the bonfire. Now from that bonfire, just run to the right of the gate, down this little side path, and head through the fog door that you come across here. It'll lead into this area that's littered with enemies that will probably destroy you if you try to take them all on at once. So just run straight past, grab this, which is all your nice shiny new armour, and then run the hell back out. It doesn't matter if you die once you've picked it up. Once it's in your inventory, you won't lose it to one death. So, mission is accomplished. Good job. You see? Now you look excellent. It would also be worth your time to go to the front of the church and basically farm these 3 soldiers here to see if you will get the hollow shield as a drop. That's the shield that they're wearing while you're fighting them. And it's a great early game shield, and it can last you the entire game if you upgrade it accordingly. Now, my final recommendation in this particular video is from the room just before you fight the Gargoyle boss, which is right before you ring the first bell of awakening. Turn left, kill this guy, and you'll see a fairly poorly hidden secret room through here. Dive through it like Rambo, climb the stairs, and you'll see this handsome gentleman here.
Then, as you...
Let him out, and then go and claim your reward. In order to do that, you'll want to go back to the first room inside the church, take this elevator down, which will open up a shortcut to Fairlink Shrine, and I'll show you something else here. If you dive out of the elevator while it's in motion, land on this little roof kind of section, and then roll off onto that battlement buttress type thing, there's a hidden path that can lead you back to the Undead Asylum. I'm not going there right now, it's just for future reference.
Ah, I have your reward. I am grateful to you for freeing me.
Now you've got a choice here. If you let him live, something nasty is going to happen here. He's not a nice dude. So, the easiest way to deal with it is just to kick him off the side. If you attack him, the fight can be fairly difficult at this stage in the game. If you kick him off, he won't retaliate. So quit your game, then reload. At the point where you kicked him off, you'll find that he has left some nice new items for you. Some humanity, which is always nice, and the Ring of Favour and Protection, which gives you a fairly substantial boost to your stamina and your health. You'll see the bars increased quite a bit there. Now, to be honest, I like leaving him alive for later in the game, because you're given the opportunity to hunt him down. You'll also get some extra items and armour. Nothing mind-blowing, so whether you want that easier start or a slightly better resolution is up to you. Now go and kick some ass.